Okay. I'm trying to use my camera instead of my phone. So I just spent like 3 hours. I just spent like 3 hours trying to set this thing up. And it's still not working the way I want it to. I think my computer might be too slow. Or my laptop. Anyways, let's see how this goes. That better? Very nice. At least 50% of my frames are dropped due to an unstable network. It's just pretty sad that it seems my phone works better than my computer. Yes, poop. Here's poop. Well, you should be able to see that better than on the phone. Be back. Forgot to send rent. Oh no. Okay. Back to work. Now I need better music. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, how's it going? Ogle Flacco. Did somebody just come here? No one just came in, right? Oh, a little frustrated. I just tried to get everything set up on my laptop with like multiple cams, and I spent like 3 hours trying to do it. And it didn't really work. I think it's working with one camera. Is it laggy? Like, is everything clear and is the picture good? Because with two cameras it wasn't working. My laptop can't handle it apparently. Are you in Canada? Because basically I have sun glows, moon glows, and some questionable IMGs. Okay, yeah, I have those things, but the thing is, for you to get it from here to there, you're probably better off buying it in the States. Because to get anything from Canada to the States is a bit of a nightmare. And every time I have to deal with Reptile Express, it's just a pain in the butt. Be right back.
Audio streaming and podcasts are shaking up the way Canadians listen to audio. How are they changing the way you listen?
I'm in Toronto, so
And how do you find visual
that's pretty far, and I don't drive. I only have a motorcycle, so
really short survey at audiosurvey.ca.
it ends up costing you like
Give you a chance to win one of 3 Amazon
an extra $500 just to,
Go to
at least an extra $500 just to get the animal over.
How you are saying.
Okay, so here's an IMG right here. This is a Moonglow. It's supposed to be an IMG, and you can see that the markings are a lot more contrasty. But I've had some bad litters, and I've had a few litters with questionable snakes. So I'm not 100% sure if he is an IMG. I have some that sure look IMG. So I think this is an IMG. And if this is an IMG, then he's an IMG for sure. And I have this female Moonglow from him. I think that's an IMG. But with the albinos, it's so hard to tell. You know, just like this. Shit stuck on her. Look at that tail. And, you know, you compare that to this one's way lighter. So I don't think this one would be. But when you compare this one, see the difference? Yeah, so it's tricky. I've kept a pile of them back because I don't know really. And the Moonglow IMG, he's just kind of been a bit of a nightmare for me. So the guy I bought him off offered to buy him back, but I don't know. Where is my water? Gotta wash these bowls. I'll be right back. Feel free to ask anything else you want.
Music brings us together even when we're apart. Because virtual festivals can be performed anywhere and enjoyed everywhere. That's why TE is proud to support over 60 virtual music and cultural festivals, connecting artists with fans from coast to coast.
Okay, I need some happier music. This music is so dreadful. There we go. Okay. Back to work. There's a pretty boa. It doesn't want to focus. My favorite ball python. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you guys all doing? Yeah, you guys all hung out with me before. Oh no! Somebody left. Wait a sec, Philip? Yeah. I think I'm going to go back to streaming with my cell phone because I can take it with me and do more with it. Eventually I'm going to have to set up like a computer. I have to set up a computer in here properly. Because my laptop seems to be lagging and not doing really good. How you doing now? Where did you move to? I moved like 3 times in a period of like a few years. Okay. Noob Jude, Philip Fadler, Kevin Cartledge. We have people! Yay! How do you all do?
What's stopping you from getting the original?
What's stopping me? Advertisements. That's what's stopping me. Oh yeah, guys, I got monetized today. Woo! To make a video about it, but I don't want to. Like, hi everyone, I got monetized. I needed 150 hours of watch time for a whole year, so I hired some dude on Fiverr for like 16 bucks to like help me get some watch time. It was the best 15 bucks I ever spent. It was so ridiculous.
I'm trying to figure this out.
You're trying to what?
A dog goes through this.
Come over here. What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out this pen for this holder.
It doesn't need it. It's fine.
But a dog will snap through it.
Oh.
So he needs it.
This elastic... Bring me the dog.
A dog?
Bring me the dog. This is what my life consists of. Woo! We got 4 people! It's like the good old days. I have to make sure that her pet has a seatbelt. That's not a dog. Oh, a doll.
That's a stroller.
I know, but I thought you said it's a dog. She's not a dog, she's a doll.
It's for dogs.
She's safe now.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay. Okay, let me put a filter on it. Just a sec. You want to say hi, everybody? Come on. Just say hi quick. I'll lift you up. Yes.
Hi.
Okay, there you go.
Now it has a seatbelt.
Let me mess with the mic. Ugh. There, maybe it was too loud. Is it too loud? Let's put a filter. Noise suppression. Okay. Is that better? From here? Is that better? Too loud still? Hello. How's that? Is that better? That should be better. How's that? Look at my setup. It's like I got the mic there, and I got my laptop up over there, and then I got a TV. Oh, I can't do it. There, okay. Yes. It works. Okay. Now back to preparing the Sunshine Girl to get pooped on. Very good. Thank you, Philip. How's everything going with your ball python? And congratulations, Nameless. Where did you pick him up from? Did you, I don't know. Been trying to get better with the editing. Were you able to see the lizards? The lizards I got? There's Spirit, she still hates me. But she's so beautiful! Steve is the best. This is I'm using a Canon M6 Mark II. It's awesome. I have a link in my, I think I have a link to it in my description. But it's a really good camera for photos. It has like, I don't know, I think it has like 40 something megapixels, I'm not sure. It has like the highest megapixels of a APS-C camera, and it also has uncropped 4K, but I'm only shooting at 1080p in my videos because editing 4K is too much of a pain. Choose from thousands of classes available 24/7. Programs, artist series, and badges keep you reaching new goals.
45-minute bike focus, 30-minute hit ride.
A 45-minute hip hop ride.
You did all that? For how much? The original Peloton bike is now at its best price ever. It's game-changing cardio at a new game-changing price. The original Peloton bike, now $600. Learn more at onepeloton.com.
It's always tempting to like buy newer and better, but like the thing is that When I edit videos in 1080p and I like make them in 1080p, it uses less space. It does it quicker, and sometimes I upscale it to 4K, but it takes so long and it uses so much space. I have 4 males and 4 females and 2 males. Ooh, sneak peek of a couple of my new, look at that. It's a banana pastel. Woo. And this, I believe that this is a pastel het clown, het exanthic. That's what I think that is. Didn't you just get a Burmese python? Leroy's good. He hates me. Leroy hates me. Let me get him. He nipped me. He's just he's very cage defensive. Like when I go get him in his home, he attacks me. But I just get him anyways. Uh-oh. Almost every time I take him out, he makes a poop right away, so I'm hoping he poops in this thing that I have to clean. I still play with his face. He has like explosive crap though.
You could be the muse to my passion. We can make love like a match of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my eyes, everlasting. I could have no more. You were letting go. Something I just found makes me wanna live. You should feel like love. That's a freaking do some stuff. Please don't.
There, look, I bled. I bled for you. It is. It's the largest gecko in the world. It's the largest species of gecko in the world. Why did I do that? Oh, the air conditioner blew all the poop particles. Ah! There we go. Back here. They're wondering what I'm up to. Calypso is always up to nonsense, and she, I think like Calypso, I gotta clean her up. And she wants to eat me. But
What's stopping you from getting the original Peloton bike? I need flexibility with my workouts.
Calypso's the only one that's really...
24/7. It's hard for me to stay motivated. Programs, artist series, and badges keep me reaching new goals.
She made a poop. I gotta clean her.
30-minute hit ride.
When they, it depends, right? When they think they're gonna get fed, when I'm in the room, and like, they're animals, right? They're gonna move. Honestly, like, it's better if they're moving around than, staying just in one spot. One of the things, like, okay, like if a snake just doesn't stop moving, that's not good, because then they're gonna rub their face and hurt themselves. But if your snake kind of goes from the hot side to the cool side to different areas and explores and stuff, that's a really good thing. Lots of the time, actually, my geckos are on the glass. They'll be on the glass when I'm not around, and then when they see that I come, they go hide. Or some, like this gecko over here. She's like right here at the edge, like coming to say hi. Some of them come, like Annie. Annie always wants me to come get her. Come on. Annie always comes out. Like if I open one of my other ones, they don't care. But with Annie, Annie always comes out. Now she's being shy. But she's here, she's coming, she always comes. Hey Annie. Hi, come on. Come on, come on, come on, everyone's waiting for you. No. I had a BCA. I had a Bolivian silverback. She's taking too long. She might think I'm food. Annie is it's not an age, it's just Annie. Annie's special. I rescued Annie, so Annie was in terrible, terrible condition when I got her. And I helped her I helped her get better. And then she's always been nice. Anyways, she's a bit shyer than usual, but she usually she'll usually just come right out.
Dad,
Yeah?
I want to help you.
You want to help me? Okay.
I decided to help you.
You decided to help me?
Yeah.
Okay, come stand here. Are you okay?
Yes, I am okay.
Okay, I want to make sure you're okay. Okay, get me two pieces of paper towel.
There. Here?
Yeah, give me 2
I'm
pieces.
a perfect size for here.
Here, wait a sec, let me...
Oh,
There. I just want to make sure you're a little bit safer.
I am safe.
You're safe? That's good. You want to say hi to everybody?
No. Read them a story.
You want to read them a story? Okay, go get a story to read them.
Okay. Be right back.
So, Annie's daughter also comes to me. Yeah, as long as you're nice and clear. This is Annie's baby.
Annie's baby?
Naomi. Naomi's in shed right now.
Naomi is on her baby?
Naomi is Annie's baby.
So,
Gentle.
oh, her looks so cute.
A green eggs and ham?
No, a green eggs and
There's only one green eggs and ham?
2 green eggs and ham.
2 green eggs and ham.
Adding flexibility with our limits. Choose from thousands of classes available 24/7. It's hard for me to stay motivated. Programs are
Ooh.
that will keep you reaching your goals.
45-minute bike. Okay, a 30-minute hit ride.
I do not like. I said I am.
The original Peloton
I do not like. I said I am.
game-changing price. The original Peloton
Will you like green eggs and ham? I won't like green eggs and ham. Will you like a hero death? I won't like a hero death. I do not like green eggs and ham. Will you like them in a house with a mouse?
No, I would not like them in a house. No, I would not like them with a mouse. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam.
Sam, I am. Would you like them in the box? This a box? I won't like it in a box. This a box. I won't like it pure. I won't like it anywhere. I do not
Turn that way. Turn.
like green eggs and ham. I do not like the with a mouse in our house. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them in a car? No, I wouldn't. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them in a box with a fox or in a house with a mouse. And I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them anywhere. I will not like them in a park. Would you like it in a duck? I wouldn't like it in a. I wouldn't like it in a duck or in a house with a mouse or with a. I wouldn't like green eggs and ham in a house with a mouse. I wouldn't like green eggs and ham in a box with a fox. I wouldn't like them here or there. I do not like them ever. I would not like them in a duck. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them?
See, the thing with cocoa stuff is just that you can't, like, I don't know, unless you're on it, like, I don't really know. I keep away from substrate. It's too hard to keep clean all the time. And, like, okay, that's very nice. Now go put it away. If I had, like, a couple animals, like under 5 animals, then maybe I would use something like that. But I would basically scoop out all the crap and pee as soon as they do it and just replace it like that. Because as soon as there's poo and pee that's stuck in there, it should all kind of be changed. Just like, how often do I change my newspaper? As soon as they crap, a fresh newspaper, once a week at least. So it's like, to me, if you, let's say, have cocoa coir and you replace it once a month, but all month you're letting like that crap and piss build up, then my newspaper that I clean once a week is going to be much more sanitary. Which is like, okay, so it's not as nice, but it's very clean. And the biggest thing is, like, you want your animals to be clean. And also different ones, different cocoa substrates have like this, like a dust. And I really don't like the dust either, so. if I had substrate, I would try and do like a bioactive substrate, but then that's even more work. So, and even harder to get right. So, I'm a bad person to ask about those things. I'm just gonna change this water. I'm gonna change 2 waters. I'm gonna change 2. Yeah, substrate looks nice. It also holds humidity well, but then it also gets dusty. And like everyone that I know that has substrate, like every reptile person I know, if I go to their collection and they have substrate, their whole room smells like piss. Like, okay, even by the time, what did I eat? I didn't eat lunch. Well, I did. I had some lamb chops and some cauliflower stuff. Okay, so look at this. Once a week, I'm cleaning. Like, look, that's the poop. Now, like when I show you my black-tailed Krubo, she makes a big bloody mess, but it's just like. I go a little overboard with my cleaning. Like I'm always cleaning. But it's just, my room doesn't smell like crap because I'm always cleaning. But it is overwhelming. I have too much to clean, so I gotta downsize my collection. Now, what was I gonna say? Okay, so to me, the other thing with substrate is, if you have substrate, to me, you feed your animals on a frisbee. Like, take a rat, put it on a frisbee. Don't feed them food. Don't feed them food on substrate because they'll bloody swallow it. And when they're babies, you can kill them. Now, the other thing is, if I have to choose between giving them substrate, well, give them something to exercise. Stick something in there that they can climb on. You can take a dowel. And you can cut dowels, and you can get thicker ones and longer ones, and you can put them into their homes, and then they can crawl over them and stuff, and that will benefit them a ton because they get more exercise. Something I gotta do. So much stuff I gotta do. It never ends. And with the retic thing, well, he's the one that asked me if advice for a retic, you just got a Burmese python. Enjoy your Burmese python. Enjoy it for like a few years and then maybe get a retic. But retics, like full-size retics, too much work, man. And even Superdwarfs, they're a lot of work. I've been really thinking about getting out of them. Even though they're super popular and stuff, in a few years they're all going to get big. And people are going to be ditching them, killing them, mistreating them, all that sort of crap. The Sterling. The need. Okay, if you're gonna have SD retics, I don't have them in the proper housing that I think they should be in. Like, I think that they should be in 2. I think they should be in like 2 by 2 by 6. Yeah, 2 by 2 by 6 at least. And if you're not gonna give them a 2 by 2 by 6, like, this is 2 by 1 by 4, and like, do I think she's suffering in there? She's not suffering. She has everything she needs. She can still kind of stretch out. But it's just, even if I had another foot on there, then she could crawl and exercise and, you know, be able to do more stuff. So it's just like, that's all I can do right now. I can't really fit something bigger right now. But I think they should have bigger homes than that. But that's also the problem with spending, like, I spent 10 years collecting animals and not really thinking so much about their needs as much, and it wasn't, like, people are starting to kind of understand more and more, and it should have kind of just been common sense. But reptile keeping back in the day used to be just people buying reptiles and they would just keep them till they died because they didn't know how to take care of them properly. And now it's like, we know how to take care of them properly, and I know how to keep them alive and healthy and everything. But then the next question is, do you want to just keep them alive and healthy, or do you want to keep them happy? And like, okay, then who's to say she's not happy? Like, yeah, maybe she's okay, maybe she's indifferent, but I think that she would get a lot more joy out of her life if she had a bigger home. Now, at the same time, does that mean I'm just gonna give her away? I'm like, she's the only one in Canada, so it's like there's that kind of stuff too, where you, like, okay, so let's say you get a black dragon, or let's say you buy a $10,000 animal, then you realize, you know, the animal should have more, the animal should have better. But now it's like, are you just gonna, like, give it to someone else, like, that's gonna just, you know, breed it, sell it, whatever? Like, it sucks, but it's just like each of the animals has a price tag, has kind of a value. And if you don't respect that value, like, then you don't really respect that animal either. So it's like there's the two sides to it. Because you take an expensive animal, you give it to someone that gives it a good home, they start breeding it, and then they sell a whole pile of them to different people, and now those people are not giving them a good home. And like, you create even more of a problem because you take your problem and you times it by 10 or 20 or whatever. So it isn't very clear cut. So it's like on the other hand, let's say that I just kept her in this little home and I never bred her and I just took good care of her. In some ways you could say that would be better than her going and spreading more and more everywhere. The ideal thing would be someone that wants to buy her for what she's worth, that doesn't want to breed her, that just wants to keep her kind of just as pet and really enjoy her. That's kind of always the person that you want to sell it to. Unfortunately, lots of the time it's breeders that want to buy these more expensive animals. So I actually try and get people to think about these animals more like cats or dogs. Because it's just, you get much more joy out of having like less than 5 than having as many as I have. It is too much work if you're by yourself to have this many animals.
What's stopping you from getting the original Peloton bike? I need flexibility with my workouts. Choose from thousands of classes available 24/7. It's hard for me to stay motivated. Programs.
I kept my Sterlings.
Reaching new goals.
45-minute bike. Okay, a 30-minute hit ride.
A 45-minute hip hop ride. You did all that for how much? The original.
It's all the same.
Now at its best price ever. Get game-changing cardio at a new game-changing price. The original Peloton bike. Now $600 less.
To me, a
I'm back, Daddy, to help you.
$1,000 snake is just as easy to breed as a $100 snake.
Daddy, what's my dog?
You want to hold this snake?
No.
It's a girl.
Is that lady?
It's a girl. It's a boa. Hold it nice underneath. Hold it nice. Yeah. Don't worry. Just relax. Just let it relax. You want to hold lady?
Is this lady Tuna?
No.
What lady? Is this where it belongs? I saw it's the only boat her belongs. I saw it in the orange boat. Why is it getting bigger?
Because they grow. That's what they do. It changes. Sometimes you get more males. Sometimes you get more females. Most of the time you have a male or female heavy litter. You don't usually have, What? Just relax, relax. She's just holding on to you. Just relax, let go. There you go. But she's tickling you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to take her back then? Do you want me to take her
Does
back?
her have a cousin?
She doesn't have a cousin.
But her other white cousin.
That's her sister.
Her sister.
Yeah, there's Lady and Shiro.
Theo is a sister?
Yeah, why don't you talk to everyone while I wash these bowls?
I'm taking her out
Yeah, okay. Now go take her exploring everywhere. Male to female. Or like... Okay, you didn't mean ratio of babies. You meant ratio... I breed 1 male to 2 females at the most. Lots of people actually breed 2 males to each female to make sure. But to me, whether they're successful or not, like, it doesn't really bother me. If only a couple of my animals breed, like, if enough animals breed that I'm able to pay for my collection, like, and make a bit of profit, that's all I want. I don't really want all my animals to breed. Okay, let me take it off. Do you want it or not? Okay, turn. 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 Keep turning. Thank you. Yeah. I have a breeding video, how to breed boas, and I walk you through everything. So if you watch that video, it'll teach you everything you need to know to breed them. No problem.
Classes available online. Get live one-on-one instructor assistance while learning tax theory with the latest tax preparation software, and gain knowledge to develop your career alongside the leaders in the business. Life these days is complicated, but there's never been a better time to be a tax expert with H&R Block. Sign up for our online tax academy at hrblock.ca.
Just losing babies. Just having animals slug out. Probably, I tried to do an IMG Anery Motley, and she slugged out. So After a snake breeds, I don't usually breed them for 2 years. So if I'm trying something and it doesn't work out, I have to wait 2 years to do it again. Except for like with ball pythons, I breed them every year. If they breed, they breed. If they don't, they don't. But ball pythons it's almost like they want to lay eggs. With boas, it's a little bit harder on them. It can be also, most of the time it's actually temperatures. If your temperature is off, it's like when you get eggs, you incubate them and then they come out and it's fine. When you have boas, they incubate the eggs inside their body, so you don't get to take that boa and stick them in the incubator. So if the temperature fluctuates too much in the room, like a harsh winter or something, it can cause deformities, it can cause all sorts of issues. Thermostat's good. Thermostat controls your hotspot. Okay, like this room, I have all my animals in here. Okay, so I have all my animals in this room. If I was to take so I was gonna build a big enclosure in my living room, put it on a thermostat, do all that stuff. Now the problem would be is that even though a thermostat and all that stuff, yeah, so if I would have set up the home outside of this room, the temperature fluctuates inside my house from air conditioning, heating, all that stuff. In this room, all the snake homes, all the reptile homes, they create heat in the whole room. So this room ends up being around 80 degrees. And then I control it a bit with a air conditioner and I blocked off all the heating. So my room, even though it isn't technically a temperature controlled room, it is a temperature controlled room. And the animals do so much better in the temperature controlled room than if I took them outside. And I've seen it, like, other than geckos, like geckos that like it to be a little bit cooler, they're fine outside of this room. But the animals that kind of like warmth and everything, they do better in this room because it's almost like an environment for them. But yes, you want a pulse proportional thermostat. What kind of herpstat have you been looking for? And how many animals do you keep? Because I have a herpstat 6 and it's like the best thing. It's the best thing I ever got. The Freedom Breeder ones are pretty good too. Yes, I do. I do wear face masks. I never read the newspapers, and then I start cleaning my snake homes, and I start reading the newspapers, and it's just, oh, everything takes so long. Herpstat 3, 5 animals, but looking to get more. Just get a Herpstat 6, you won't regret it. Like, the value is worth it. And then you have, like, space for a long time. You won't regret it at all. I bought all sorts of different stuff. That don't get turtles anymore. Such a bad boy. Oh man. Ready for some pro advice? Don't keep animals that you can't keep. Oh my goodness. This is my second ball python. Jules. I want some food. Okay, snack time. What am I gonna snack on? Avery! I'm gonna wash these bowls and see if there's a snack. You wanna eat some fudge?
Hi, I am Amy and I would like to hear a story about Goldilocks. Goldilocks was a little girl going to a forest house. This boat is too hot. This boat is too small. This boat is perfect. This one is too big. This one's too low. This one's perfect. In the morning time, a bears come for you doing your homework. And you went all the way to a room. Huh?
Okay, eat some Doritos.
Some smudge.
Some smudge. Some what?
Some smudge, you said.
Reticulated fudge. I said fudge. You want fudge?
Yeah.
Reticulated pythons are more work to handle than other big snakes, but at least it keeps you busy and not bored like other snakes that aren't as You know what? Retics will calm down too. Some of them, I don't know, the bigger worry is them wanting to nip you, but like not all of them want to nip you. Like, I'll take out Jasmine and let me finish. I'm almost done cleaning this area, so I'll clean this area, and then we'll play with some retics.
What about eating?
Okay, I gotta give Avery a snack. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna get in trouble.
And then.
Okay. Woo! Be careful. You can come stand, hang out.
What are we going to do after snake?
I'm gonna clean,
Then what?
clean, and then eat.
Then what?
Maybe watch a movie or something.
Yes, watch a movie. Daddy, what's my dog?
Get me 2 paper towels.
The paper towels? I can't get
And then go down and get it.
I thought you would.
I moved it closer, but then you weren't helping me, so then I moved it further away.
Too.
I shave my head whenever I go to the salon, if I'm not too lazy. So basically, I have a hair salon that I work at on Friday and Saturday.
Go, Daddy.
Just wait a bit. On Friday and Saturday, stand more closer to the middle. Thanks. So Friday and Saturday, I work at the hair salon, and if I'm got some free time, I just shave my head at the hair salon. I can do it in like 15 minutes, no problem. My wife takes half an hour. But sometimes it's nice to have somebody else do it, you know? And there's one girl that I like to actually go for an actual shave every now and then. But the thing is, when you actually shave, you end up getting ingrowns. Someone sneaked into a tiger place and got attacked, got mauled. Wonderful. Get my little spray bottle. She sneaked into some... She tried to sneak into some big cat's thing or whatever. Some sort of... I don't know. She tried going somewhere she wasn't supposed to. Said keep out. And when she tried to sneak in, they attacked her. I don't know. In the paper, somebody got attacked by tigers.
Who tigers?
Some lady went to go see tigers that she wasn't supposed to go see, and they attacked her.
Why?
I don't know, because tigers attack people. If you're not careful, they'll eat you.
I saw the whole protect Noah from the lions. That is it, Daddy.
I can see a close-up of your bigger snake. I had to sell my burn, but I still got 2 boas. It's my biggest snake. Yeah, how big are your berms? I don't have anything that big. My largest snake. Are there? I don't. I think they can, but they can't do CITES. Like boas are CITES animals, so depending on the animal. But I don't think you can for boas. Boas you're going to be looking at least $500. Big mess I gotta clean. I'll be right back because I gotta clean this water bowl and this hide. It's disgusting. Okay, mainlands, honestly, lots of the time are less aggressive than superdwarfs. You have to put the time in. And with superdwarfs, it's all, they're all different. Like Calypso here, she'll take my face. She'll attack me if she can. And then Jasmine is a sweetheart. Jasmine won't attack me. But Calypso, if she can get me, she'll get me. No, they're not the same animal. They're all different sizes. It all depends. It all depends, like, it's just like BCI. Like, there's some really big BCI out there. There's some really small BCI. Then there's dwarf boas. And localities do make a difference. You know, things from different localities will have different sizes. But in the end, it's the genetics of each animal. Some animals can get really big, you know. It's just like, you know what, we can all get really fat depending on how we eat. All of us can get really fat. But none of us can get really tall or really short. We're all going to get tall or short. And there's some really big, jacked, short people. And there's some super skinny, little, tall people. You know, just because you're tall doesn't mean you're big. Just because you're big doesn't mean you're tall. So, with the snakes, if you really feed them a lot, you can get a small animal to get big. And that's basically like with my largest retic. She probably shouldn't be more than 10 feet, but she was fed a lot and she ended up getting to like 12 feet, 12, 13 feet, 12 feet. But if she wasn't fed so much, she probably would have never got there. But snakes will slowly keep growing their whole lives, so that can be a little growth, or it can be a little bit more growth, and the difference can be a few feet. But like, for instance, I don't think you could push her past, I don't even think she could get to 15 feet. Like, she got pushed from about 10 feet to like 12 feet, but she didn't get pushed all the way to like a mainland. A mainland can get 20 feet plus. But most mainlands are not 20 feet either. But lots of people like to overfeed their animals. Like, I don't overfeed my animals. I've never been one to overfeed. If anything, I might underfeed a bit. Because to me, a hungry animal is a healthy animal. A hungry animal eats when I feed it. If the animal gets fed too much, it's localities. So it's like they came from... Okay, like, you see my Lechianus gecko, right? My Lechianus gecko is a big bloody gecko. My crested geckos could maybe get close. They could get a really big crested gecko, but it's never going to be as big as a Lechianus gecko. But there's small Lechianus geckos and there's large leopard crested geckos. But the limits, there's limits. The animals are still from different places. So the super dwarfs are from the islands. They're from like the Indonesian islands where they don't get as big. So those animals are not going to get as big as the larger ones. But then you mix the blood, and they could take the traits from the mother or the father. So they could end up getting big. Like, she's a 50% super dwarf, and she's probably 8 or 9 feet. She'll probably get to, like... She probably could get to 15. And by then, she most likely won't be mine anymore. They're same species. They're different they're subspecies. They're different subspecies. The problem with big retics, but why I'm saying is, are they the same animal but different genetics in their growth? They're different, but well, same animal, different genetics. If it's the same animal, then the genetics are the same, right? Locality. Okay. Look at our nationalities, right? Look at Asians. Asians are shorter usually, and black people are sometimes stronger. Are they different? Yes, we're different. We're still humans. We're still the same thing. But people that grow in different areas have different sizes. So it's like... Well, the thing is, like... I don't want her when she's 15 feet. I really don't. I have to find her a good home, and that's going to probably take a while. I do try to kind of get certain animals to good homes instead of sending them to breeders. I could get her to a breeder, no problem, but I want to breed her to something. She's 50%, so I want to breed her to a 75%. And that way I'm going to get smaller ones. And then I want to get her to a good home. And my goal with her is to get one breeding out of her. Which, to me, I think is fair, considering I've taken care of her for like 5 years. So I'm going to try and get one breeding out of her. And I'm going to try finding her a good home. At least $2,000. Well, just think of this. Snows are like $20,000. And all you gotta do is put her to an albino. And you have double hit snows. So I want to make the first snows in Canada. This is my first snake, and I would give him away to like a good home, but I have to know that it's a good home. And it kind of like, it's like I could sell him and get $100 or something, but I won't sell him because he's my first pet, so I want him to go to someone good. Don't rip off their arms.
I didn't rip it off.
Just don't do it, okay?
Okay.
This is a junky Barbie.
Really? It's not.
You would have to contact Reptile Express and figure that out. But right now I wouldn't be selling her anyways.
Daddy spilled the egg on the kitchen floor. I said that, Daddy.
No. None of mine are worth, like, all of them are worth, like, at least $1,000. If you buy some regular reticulated pythons, the shipping to the States would be over $500. So, just shipping a gecko to the States is $200. It's like $250 American to get a Pictus gecko to the States. It's ridiculous. And I don't make any money on that. I don't make any money on shipping. And the company Reptile Express that ships, they don't really like me. Lots of the reptile keepers don't have my sense of humor. See, the thing is, at that size, you can't really take them outside because people freak out. Okay, what the heck is this? Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer dated Cher. Just watched the Val Kilmer. I watched the Val Kilmer documentary. It was pretty interesting. Okay. Did you buy all your snakes from breeders in Canada? I got 2 of my snakes from Bob Clark. So that snake's from Bob Clark, and her brother is from Bob Clark. But the rest of them are from Canadian. Oh! Pimple in the back of my neck. Did I wash that? I gotta wash that. We're almost done. Okay, so like to me, you don't need a snake that gets bigger than this. Like this is good. You can get a little bigger. I don't know. To me, boas are just like the perfect size.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, baby. Woo! History from United States. I don't know, I think most of the history was just worldwide, like we just studied what happened in the world. Like the wars and stuff. But to me, like, this is the perfect size. She's still like, she's not huge. She could still get a couple feet bigger. You can get a little thicker. But she's just, that's good. She's not heavy, not scary. Not that the big ones are scary, but people get scared of them. People even get scared of this. And when you walk around with a big snake, or it's just like, because I take them outside and stuff, so I can't take my big snake outside because people freak out. And I don't want to get in trouble. But with this snake, people aren't really scared of them. And they see them as not be, they learn about them. Okay. Gotta clean these. I'll be back. Yes, Avery? Yeah, it is a motley. It's an anery motley. If I had a 14-foot snake out in public, I wouldn't care what people think or scared because I have my rights and I live in the land of the free. See, in Toronto, you're not supposed to have anything over 10 feet. So, if you walk around with a snake that's too big, you could get in very big trouble. This is probably my favorite boa.
I lost my.
Good girl, good girl. Woo! Oh man. time. Two more, and then we'll do some retic playing time, okay? I keep taking paper. My camera died! No! We are back! I've just been powered off of my power bank. from you. Okay. Did you want to see the retics? You're fine, Avery. What?
Warriors around, looking kind of a mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Cards in my hands, got slugs from my gunners. Really notorious, we ain't no runners. Cards in my hands, got slugs from my gunners.
Okay. Okay, well, that's it for cleaning. Nobody's here.
That is what you do.
There, that's 3 hours of cleaning without any pay. Okay, so have a good one. Nice to see you guys. You want to come say goodbye? Here, stand up and say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Charlie. You forgot the geckos, so you gotta come either grab them now or come grab them tomorrow. Message me. See ya. Oh, okay.